So now the game code is NEHJ.
NEHUJ.
I hope you read the answers to the questions better than you're reading these 5 letters that are on the screen.
Hey, you know
right
what?
now.
You know what? If you're going to critique,
No, I'm not.
my
I'm not.
quiz making
I'll let
skills,
everybody know. Everybody can
then
know.
maybe you could do it.
Eric did all of this. Eric did all of this. I am legitimately your audience. I am literally your audience.
Dale did give me some questions.
Yeah, I piled on some questions and stuff like
Emily
that.
helped me out with some questions because let's face it, my knowledge is not all that extensive.
And he actually did a good job.
Knowledge is power.
Thank you. All right. Sure.
Hey, everybody, it's Dale!
And this is Eric.
And this is Connor.
This is Anthony J.
And this is Tristan.
This is Night Train 357.
This is Lauren.
And this is Optimus Prime.
And welcome to Optimus Primecast presents Trivia Night! Alright.
I'm super excited about this. We have a couple new faces here. We got Tristan and AJ. And then we have all the seasoned veterans here. We got Nerdimus Prime, we got Lauren Burnson, we got Night Train 357, and we got Connor.
Yep, Connor said hey!
Hey!
Connor, Cheetor sucks. I'm telling you, I was on the road for 2 solid weeks driving across the country, and my favorite thing about that was telling you that Cheetor sucks to your face.
All right. How does Cheetor suck when you have Night Scream?
Well, I didn't say that Night Scream doesn't suck. That would make my catchphrase of Cheetor sucks really long. Cheetor sucks, but so does Night Scream.
You'd have to find a Night Scream fan in order for that.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. That's the thing.
All right.
Connor's never come to.
So, thank you guys for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. This is our first time that we're doing a trivia thing. Some squabbling has been kind of going back and forth here on the page.
Yep.
You know, I know more than you. No, you don't. I know more than you. And you know what? I think it's time to flex some nerd muscles here.
Yep.
So we have a trivia contest
So
here.
everybody stretch.
That span, yeah, stretch it out.
Everybody stretch. I hope everybody has some icy hot later for later.
All right. So here we're gonna get started. I guess you guys at home. I don't know.
Sure. Well, for everybody at home, we're all sharing a screen, so they're going to see the questions. Me and Eric will read them out loud,
yes,
and then we will celebrate the person who guessed it correctly.
Yes.
And we'll try to yell the name of people that we're going to try to narrate what's happening in real time, unlike our regular show, which is us post-narrating something that we saw already. So now we're pretty much going to let this thing run its course.
Pretty much.
And we're gonna see what and we'll probably talk smack.
All right, so guys, keep it above the belt. No eye gouging.
Yep.
I guess that's about it. Shall we get started, guys? You all set?
They still don't know whether or not we're wearing pants.
No shooting below the waist. Can I rename myself to Turd Ferguson?
If you want, go ahead.
Turd Fer. Okay, cool. Call me TF.
I might have to call you Turd Fur.
Turd fur.
Turd Fer. Okay.
All right. You guys all set?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Born ready.
Anna, here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Ready?
Question 1. Oh, never mind.
Welcome to the Ultimate Fan Trivia Contest.
Ooh.
Question 1. Worth 100 points.
Cool.
The Transformers are sentient robots that come from what planet? Cybertron! Nerdimus Prime draws first blood.
Oh my God! How is that possible?
You know what's really sad?
City Alpha
I'm
5.
transforming a giant toy right now while we're doing this.
He's flexing his nerd muscles and his multitasking, so you guys gotta step up your game.
What is he using to push the button?
Oh, that's all right. Anyway, on to number 2.
13 podcasts. 13 podcasts.
Yeah.
Idle hands. The devil.
He was using his feet. That's what he was doing. His feet.
That's what I meant.
It's very ambidextrous toes.
Here comes 2.
Here we go. Question 2.
Coming at you with question number 2. Eric will read this. I will drink.
100 points. Which Decepticon produces the Energon cubes from his chest? Is it Megatron, Devastator, Hunger, or Soundwave? Nerdimus buzzes in and selects Soundwave.
How is he doing it that fast? there is a lag.
He is in Texas. We are in Chicago. We are not responsible for your internet speed. Start tapping the button now if you really feel like you gotta, you know.
All right. Okay. So 200 on the board for Nerdimus Prime.
Man.
Here we go. Question number 3. 200 points.
Ooh.
The rights to many of the original Transformer designs were acquired by this Japanese toy line.
From.
Whoa,
Steve.
Whoa, Steve.
Whoa, that happened
Steve.
fast.
Slapping back, quick.
He did that one so fast. Yeah. Yep, and Steve came in with Diaclone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Quantum hand. All toes.
Yeah, I muted the. It comes with music, but I muted it because
Okay.
it's a little bit loud, and I can't separate the volume from the quiz and the volume from the
From them?
the Hangouts
Oh, okay.
because it's stupid.
Okay.
All right. Question number 4. Here we go.
Exciting.
100 points.
Uh-huh.
Trigger.
What color is Rumble?
Oh God.
Red, blue, black, or fuchsia?
AJ Skull! What is your answer?
Rumble is not red.
No, Rebel is not red!
He was originally the red guy, and then they changed it, and they mixed up the names of the show.
Oh, Connor, Slick's blue.
Oh,
Who
man.
said blue? Who said blue?
I said red.
Oh, y'all are wrong.
Connor gets on the board with 200.
He's blue
Oh,
on the
man.
show. He's technically purple.
Yeah, he's technically purple, but they mixed up the toys with the names of the toys with the show, so he's technically the red guy.
Yeah, and that was a bad question because you didn't specify whether it was the comic book or the TV show.
Whatever. Whatever.
Wah, wah, wah.
I knew that. I knew that was going to be like a timeout.
Trick question.
I can't wait. It was kind of a trick question. It was kind of a trick question.
It was a trick question.
Fire up, thumbs up. Fire up, thumbs up. Keep it coming.
All right.
Was that my fault or your fault? I don't remember.
What?
Was that question mine or yours?
No, that was mine.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Question 5.
Number 5 is question 18.
Yeah,
Whatever.
forget it. Who created the Transformers to serve them and became regulars in the series after appearing in the movie? The Sharkticons, the Quintessons, the Junkticons, or the Dinobots? Connor with Quintessons.
Yeah.
All right. Question 6.
Hey.
Or question 5 for 200. What is Eric's ship name for breakdown in Arachnid?
Oh.
Is it Air Brake, Air Down, Breakwind, or Barachnid? Connor, Breakwind. That's correct.
Yep, Connor coming in with Breakwind. Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. Question number 7. Also known as question number 26. Not sure why these numbers are getting all weird, but in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Sam's mom eats a suspicious edible. What is it? What was it?
Oh my god.
All right, was it a cookie?
I guess I'm getting lag or something here.
It's her cheat day.
I've only seen that movie in theaters, and that was enough.
Yeah, sadly,
I was wincing in my seat in the theater when that part was on.
sadly, I don't want to get this answer.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Maybe you just like brownies. Question number 8.
Way to
Also
go,
question
first
number
turn.
6.
The number 86.
Yes. Cheetor is psychic. Is Cheetor psychic?
Oh, man.
Yes? No?
Or
Ask me how I know.
Oh, Connor.
Boom! Of course, the correct answer. The only correct answer is ask me how I know. All right, here we go. Question number 9. R7. 200 points. What is Eric's favorite G1 Transformer?
Oh.
Is it RC, Jetfire, Blur, Jazz? RC, Jetfire, Blur, or Jazz?
Click the button like a million times. Come on. Dang it. Yes. No, I hit that. There's a lag in
Icons at the bottom.
Crap.
Well, because they're the people who are on the board.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're the only people with scores. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
I feel
All right. And
Good
I
Nerdum,
can't always tell if I get it or not. I
got
honestly
it.
can't.
yep. Nerdimus Prime came in with Jetfire.
Yep.
you had a missed opportunity there. I think you should have put one of the answers as the Macross Valkyrie.
Yeah.
True.
Yep.
I know him as Jetfire before the Valkyrie though. Actually, I didn't know what he was.
Skyfire.
I hope there isn't a question like
Yeah,
how
seriously.
many times Eric tried to quit the show.
Question number 10. Question
number
13. 200 points. While Bumblebee and Blaster were on the run from Grimlock, Bumblebee adopted this alias: Stinger, Bugbite, Goldbug, or Sunstreak. Nerdimus Prime. Goldbug.
What?
That is correct.
That's a comic book question. Oh,
Yes,
that's a
yes, that's a comic book.
All right, whatever.
All right.
All right, here we go. Question
Go
number
everywhere.
11.
We're gonna go everywhere.
Number
Everybody's
8.
got a shot.
200 points. In the OPC Beast Wars podcast, where did Dale and Eric believe is the site where the Predacons and Maximals most likely had crashed? Colorado, prehistoric Greenland, Canada, or post-apocalyptic Vegas? Good job, Casey.
Yeah, Casey Rubin.
Vegas.
Post-apocalyptic.
That's a tough one, yeah.
You're talking to the guy who for a while listened to every episode multiple times over weeks during his job.
Nice.
I didn't get into the show until like season 2 or something.
Oh man.
I actually was at work listening to music.
It's okay.
When you're working out in the hot sun, music gets boring.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I agree.
Question number 12.
Or question
14. 150 points. In Transformers the series, which character had a fondness for doing things with his own hands? Rhinox, Scavenger, Wheeljack, or Megatron?
Who got it?
Connor gets it.
Got it.
Megatron with my own hands.
Oh, I
Good
get
hands,
it.
Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with his bare hands.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's actually
Now I'm
very-
imagining Megatron with two Kodiak bears on his
nice.
But Barry,
All right, here we go. Question number 12, number 9. Sure, 150 points. What was the name of the ship that the Autobots crashed on Earth called? Axelon, Darkseid, the Ark, or the backwards Ferengi ship?
Steve comes in with a softball. With a
All
good
right,
pickup, he's
good
on the
job.
board. 350 points.
Here we go. Question 14, or
Fire
10.
them thumbs up, gentlemen. 200 points. Everybody's still in the game.
Who was number 1 on Eric's top 10 Beast Wars characters list? The Flashlight Bug, Butterfly, that same snake again, or the table?
Big snake again.
Wrong, not the
Ooh,
Flashlight
somebody
Bug.
else, somebody else, come and
busts
get it.
in.
What?
Table?
That is correct. The table is the number 1 character on Eric's top 10 Beast Wars
I
character
knew it was
list.
the table. I was torn between that and the snake.
Because it was revised.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Question 15.
Or 17.
Or
We're not
also
even going
known
to know
as
when this
17.
thing's over.
30. 300. In 86 Transformers film, the movie, Optimus Prime was fatally wounded by Megatron in the battle of Iacon, Cybertron, Autobot City, or Chicago. He was wounded by Megatron in the battle of Autobot City. Good job. H.R. Skull.
H.R. Skull! H.R. Skull!
Easy peasy.
Well, yeah. Then back in the positive numbers, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up from a
All
high.
right. Question 16.
Coming up from a high. H.R. Skull.
Question 11.
Let's hear it from Tristan.
Here we go. The OPC Beast Wars podcast, what pop star was featured in multiple episodes? Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, or Justin Timberlake? Steve with the Katy Perry.
Oh, man. That's his favorite ship.
Yeah, I knew that. She's got the touch and the power already.
Nice. All right. Here we go. 17 or 12. 100 points. In the Transformers the movie, what renowned person voiced the menacing Unicron? Vin Diesel, Orson Welles, Leonard Nimoy, or Billy West?
That'd be cool if it was Vin Diesel, though.
H.R. Skull. Coming up from a high. 300 points.
I'll be completely honest with you guys. I don't think anyone but Wells can do a good Unicron.
Yeah, you know, the guy in the Prime show, he's okay, but like, it's not...
There's one simple reason. He does not have the grandeur.
He's alive.
It's not the
Orson Welles has that depth, that grandeur, that he's worked on the big projects. He can get the scale right. If that makes sense.
No, he
Yeah,
didn't.
remember, Orson Welles was heavily edited during the
Yeah,
editing.
Nelson Shin edited the heck out of him.
Yes.
There's something tired and really ancient about Orson Welles that like sounds appropriate.
Yeah.
He sounds like really like
Like he's just done.
Well, that was his last.
He's just
that
done
was
with
his,
life.
That was his last performance.
That
was his last performance. That role possibly killed him.
In between that and the Fitch
He's
Sticks
the only actor who sounds
commercial.
like he ever actually ate a planet.
All right. right. On that note, let's move on. Question number 18.
Marlon Brando.
Or 15.
15. 200 points.
Marlon Brando.
When Silverbolt respectfully declined Rat Trap's invitation to go out with him to a gentleman's club, Cheetor tried to make it up to Rat Trap by inviting him to come along to where? Hollow Sweets Resorts, Leaping Lizards Arcade, Six Lasers over Cybertron is the correct answer. Casey.
Yeah. How does he hit those buttons so fast? Artemis, stop playing with your stop playing with your slag.
What? I mean, Night Train, Night Train, you're having trouble like hitting that buzzer quickly with those swole arms?
Maybe he's listened to so many podcasts he's become psychic.
All right, next one.
Ask me how I know.
All right, question 19/16, 100 points. Finish the quote. Megatron has fallen, and he can't get up. Has fallen in love with you as a river flows surely to the sea, darling, as it goes.
Okay.
All right.
That was
Connor gets it. I Starscream now lead the Decepticons. That was.
I thought it was all hell plankton.
Yeah. All right, man, and Connor coming up with the lead over.
Here we go.
1,200 points for
question
Connor
20. 300 points. In episode 1 of Prime, how many Viacons chase RC after she meets Jack? Hint.
Oh, I know
this is why Dale has this many of them.
Tell your thumbs that.
Nerdimus with the win of 2.
Ooh, he's catching up to Connor Silva with 1,250 points. Nerdimus Prime with 1,100.
Sorry. Question 21. 20.
Coming at you.
What is the name of Spike's female friend that appears in several episodes? Becky, Kathy, Bonnie, or Carly? What is the name of Spike's female friend that appears in several episodes?
I had this.
Steve. With Carly.
I didn't even bother. I didn't know.
Really?
Now the question is
I have not watched G1 in probably 20 years.
Oh man,
you're missing out, man.
Yup.
Yeah.
I can't. I've tried watching it. I can't.
All right, here we go.
My tastes have changed.
Question 22.
Or 33.
Or 21.
300 points anyway.
What does Dale need 6 of, but has none?
Get those funds away!
Viacon Jets of Beast Machines, Viacon TF Prime, Viacon Jets TF Prime, or Viacon Miners? There you go. Connor with the win. Viacon Jets.
Why is my icon?
Question 22, because that's what you chose. Quit whining. The OPC Beast Machines podcast episode, Master of the House, which musical was referenced many times?
Oh man, I don't even know this.
Master of the House, which musical was referenced many times?
Lauren's like,
Sound of Music, Hello Dolly, West Side Story, or Hair?
Oh, I got it wrong.
Oh, Steve with the win. West Side Story. When you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette to your dying last day.
Last dying
day.
Last dying day. Those lyrics scam.
That was the biggest guess of this.
Oh, okay. Well,
Guess first is sharks.
all right. So we got 1,500 for Connor, 1,100 for Nerdimus Prime, 1,100 for Steve. And then the other, I think they're not listed here. AJ's on the board.
He's on the board.
All right, here we go. 24. Question 23. Whichever.
Ooh, we're getting closer.
300 points. In G1, which of the 6 were not one of the original Dinobots? Slag, Sludge, Snarl, or Swindle? In G1, which of the 6 were not one of the original Dinobots? AJ Skull with Swindle, he gets it wrong. Steve.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
Steve misses it. Nerdimus has the ball.
Oh wow! What the heck?
What do you mean?
Snarl for Nerdimus Pride.
I don't understand how that's.
The Stegosaur, Swoop, and Snarl, the Stegosaur and Pterosaur were not the original. There was the Triceratops, the Brachiosaur, and Goodluck, the Swindle was
never a Dinobot.
You're absolutely right. I read the question wrong.
Which of the 6 was not?
That was Turd Ferguson.
I got that question off of TF Wiki. guys.
No,
so.
that was a good one.
Original Dinobot.
Which of the 6?
Well, which of the original 6?
Yeah, Snarl and Swoop show up later for sure, but Swindle's never.
You're right. You're right.
Slag, Sludge, and
Swindle's
Grimlock
one
were
of the
original 3.
Combaticons.
Yeah,
He's a Combaticon. But all I saw
3
was
of them came first, and then the other 2 came later.
Okay.
They had to fight them.
Yeah.
And Wheeljack
Very good, Eric.
Ready?
That was a good one.
Here we go.
Two claps for that.
Here we go. Question number 25.
Or 24.
Or 24.
We're getting closer.
In OPC Beast Wars podcast, which character was described by Eric by singing Daniel Power's Bad Day? Cheetor, Waspinator, Inferno, or Pterosaur? Steve with Pterosaur. Because it had a bad day. Take them all down. All right.
All right, guys. I actually have to take off. I have dinner to go to.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
All right, real quick. In Beast Wars, Silverbert looks up to the sky and says, "What particular point of light reminds you of Black Arachnia?"
They're leaving us, nerds.
Oh, AJ Skull, we will miss you.
All right. Yeah. Catch you guys later.
All right, rock on,
All right,
man.
later, AJ. Thanks for joining us, man.
Hey, Connor, why'd you hit the select button when we were all saying goodbye? You're cheating.
All right, well, it's not the Pleiadius. You got it wrong.
Oh, that's what you get.
You got it wrong. Oh, no.
All right, fun fact. Venus Terzo was the name of the voice actress who played Black Arachnia. Also, the Pleiades, or the Seven Sisters, is a star formation that was once used to judge eyesight quality. It's like an eye test. So you could see. The rumor is, back in Greek mythology, is that the Seven Sisters of Pleiades were the daughters of Atlas. And when Atlas was tasked to carry the world on his shoulders, apparently Orion had a thing for them. So Orion was chasing them all around. And Zeus was like, no, dude, turn them into a bunch of birds. And they started flying off. And he was a hunter, so he chased after him. He's like, all right, well, fine, how about this? And he made them into a bunch of stars.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you know.
Hunt for those.
That wasn't in the show.
All right, question 27. Also question 27, 300 points. Silverbolt, the leader of the aerial bots, had a fear of what? Spiders. Wider. Wider?
Yes, the dark.
He's afraid of
reading.
Books. Reading. All right, next question. Question 28.
Oh, man.
350. In Beast Wars, which Maximal never once became a Predacon? Cheetor, Rhinox, Dinobot, or Silverbolt? Connor with the buzz.
And the answer.
And the answer.
And the answer. Because all the good Maximals joined the bad guys at least once. Hey.
All right, here we go. Question 29. 400. How many Transformers are in Eric's collection now?
Oh, man.
29, 73, 101, or 139? Casey with 139 is wrong!
Oh!
Steve with 73! And he's wrong!
Oh, he's wrong!
Connor buzzing in with 29! And he's wrong!
Oh my god. Oh,
And Lauren with the
So, fun fact, 2/3 of my collection, including several amazing additions like, Primal. Optimus Primal.
Optimus Mushmouth?
Yes, Optimus Mushmouth. Most of the G1 figures that I have, I got from John Ganymede. My G1 RC I got from Lauren. Paul sent me a bunch of Insecticons. Some good stuff.
Is there a G1 RC?
It's the Generations.
Yeah,
it's the Generations.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The good one. Air quotes, good one.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, there is a G1 era RC after the movie. It was ugly as sin. That really ugly, blocky, boxy one. Didn't transform no good. Google that. It's ugly.
It is. It's horrible. All right. Next question.
Looking like a Galvatron. Oh my god.
Question 30. True or false? In Beast Wars, Dinobot always was overcritical of her performance, once told Airraiser to provide cover fire during one of the many assaults on the dark side. False! That's right.
Yeah.
In the entire series, Dinobot and Airraiser never had spoken or had any interaction.
Darn Turton!
Good job, Nerdimus Prime!
That's a good one.
He reads too fast.
Sorry. Question 31.
I used to read 5 novels in a day.
In OPC's rendition of Dark Glass, how many tracks in total were used? That includes alt tracks, characters, SFX, ambient noise, music, etc. 7, 13, 32, or 61?
Steve with the 61.
Steve with the 61.
Ooh, for the win.
Yes.
I didn't even know that one.
Yeah, that's the rapper in there.
Yeah.
Question 32.
Like an explosion and the can crinkle.
This Decepticon infiltrated Air Force One in the first Michael Bay Transformers movie. Rumble, Frenzy, Soundwave, or Trax? It is Frenzy.
It is
No,
Frenzy.
it's not Frenzy.
No, but it is.
It is Frenzy.
But
It is Frenzy.
Why is it Rumble, Eric?
I don't know. I guess I screwed up the thing.
Is
the
that
selection.
the revenge of the Rumble versus Frenzy question?
Maybe.
Oh. It is Frenzy.
It is Frenzy. I'm sorry, guys. That was my
He was
bad.
neither red nor blue.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was silver.
I'm about to say, we cannot get Rumble and Frenzy.
He had red eyes.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh man, apologies, Steve. How many points do we owe Steve?
I think this is like a 300 or 200, something like that.
That's okay. No matter what happens, Connor's lost because he, cheated.
All right, here we go. Next question. Question number 33. 300 points. Which Autobot was adept at creating holographic illusions? Mirage, Hound, RC, or Blur? Which Autobot was adept at creating holographic illusions?
Say Mirage.
It was Hound.
It was Hound. Mirage
would go invisible, Steve.
There you go.
I wanted to get Hound.
So, yeah.
I needed to win it. You guys don't understand.
Hound's alternate mode was a military-style Jeep. Mirage was an F1 racer who specified in making himself invisible. Ratchet was an ambulance, and Miko's a pain in the butt. All right.
God, Miko.
Question 34. In G1 animated series, who created the Dinobots? Ratchet, Wheeljack, Alpha Trion, or Sunstreak? Steve with the Wheeljack.
Also, Ratchet.
Yeah, but nobody credits Ratchet as being daddy to Grimlock.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, here we go. Next
That's
one.
a term we never need to hear again, Connor.
Ratchet, no Grimlock.
Question 35.
Ratchet, no Grimlock, daddy.
What food treat does Dale often taunt his children with? Candy, ice cream, donut, or meat? What treat?
Donut.
Good job, Casey. Donut.
I would have guessed ice cream.
My kids, I made my kids do this test. Like, because I was trying to do it, like, I had to figure it out. Like, do I want to do it like a Jeopardy style, or do I want to do it like this? And the kids chose this format. And for this answer, they chose meat for you.
Really?
They're like, what's a treat for Dale? Meat. Meat's a treat for Dale.
Yeah, meat's a treat for Dale, but yeah, kids don't care about no meat.
Because Dale talks about meat.
Just keep the hammers away from it, Dale.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, here we go.
Why can't you just have meat-flavored donut ice cream candy?
I have had chicken lollipops.
That would be a meat tragedy.
Yeah, that would be a meat tragedy.
All right, here we go. Question 36.
Or 36.
400. While the Axelon is about to be destroyed, who does Rhinox go back for to save? Rat Trap, Silverbolt, Cheetor, or a plant? That is correct. Nerdimus Prime with the plant. You guys don't remember that?
Plant in the locker.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man. Everything is going to crap, and the alarms are going off, and the sirens are going off, and then like, what does he do? He goes, runs inside, grabs his plant, and runs out.
I was thinking about the episode where the Axelon was crashing
That's
after.
what I thought at first.
After Megatron invaded, and he saved Rat Trap.
Superman.
Yeah, Superman. Right. Scumbag Optimus.
That's the misdirect, though.
Nice.
The question.
Yeah, I tried to be sneaky with these.
Right, that was a good one. Good one.
All right, here we go. Question 37.
Is that what it is?
Apart from Laserbeak, who was the other Decepticon cassette that transformed into a Condor? Was it Condor, Buzzsaw, Wing Thing, or Frenzy? It was Buzzsaw. Good job, Steve.
Good catch, Dave.
Wing thing.
I like it.
I liked Condor.
Why do I feel like that's like
Condor is from He-Man.
Hey, you know, I'm going off of limited resources here, guys.
Yep.
Like, I could find out the correct answer, but then I have to come up with the options.
Is that like a pizza place?
That's just Wingdings special, brother.
That's what you call the wing. That's what you call the bucket for the wings when you can't remember the word bucket.
The wing thing. Nice.
Hand me the wing thing.
And we all know Condor is just that one Decepticon who tries too hard.
All right, here we go.
One retcon to this. It says, apart from Laserbeak, who was the other Decepticon cassette which transformed into a Condor? Technically, it's a trick question because they were vultures, not condors.
Oh, forgive me then.
Skadoosh.
All right, here we go.
Turd Ferguson.
Question 38.
Turfer.
In the OPC Beast Wars podcast, Chain of Command, what did Dale think the probe looked like? A chickpea, a corn nut, the ship from Flight of a Navigator, or a bike helmet? Nerdist Prime with the corn nut.
Man,
I got it.
I can see Lauren buzzing in. I can see it. I was like, I know that's corn nut.
You want to know what my secret is? You guys want to know what my secret is?
Ask me how I know.
Oh.
What was that?
He's got
my mouse.
He's got a mouse.
I'm on a desktop.
Okay.
You guys are watching me off of my iPad.
Oh, you tricky man.
So your secret is you're cheating. Okay.
No, he's not cheating.
Yes, he is cheating.
He's doing the opposite of everything.
Yeah, he's doing the opposite of everyone else.
You said phone.
Glorious.
He's not on his phone. That's okay.
Is that a button,
cheated,
Tristan?
Cheated. Cheat.
Well, come on, Steve. Get swole, bro. Come on.
Yep. Glorious PC
I
gaming.
believe they say in the video game terms, get good.
Get. Oi, excuse me.
That's cold up.
All right, ready, guys?
All right.
Here we go.
Here comes next.
Hey, Steven, before we go any further.
39.
Oh, too late.
Wait.
Oh,
39.
39.
Which of these is not a Wiki?
Which of these is not a Witwicky?
Buster, Sparkplug, Bucky, or Spike? Connor buzzed in. Bucky
With the correct answer.
with the correct answer. There you go.
Bucky is not a Witwicky.
I'm done with this.
Do you want some ointment for that burn?
Hey, like I said, I got the burn cream if you need it.
All right. Come on, Steve. Here we go.
Glide.
Let's reel it in.
Power glide, Astro glide,
Oh, man.
hot rod.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Question 40.
Yep.
Question 40. What was unique about the way that the Insecticon leader Shrapnel spoke? He spoke in rhymes, he spoke solely in double entendre, he repeated the last word of the sentence, or he referred to himself in the third person? Steve with the correct answer!
Steve.
Yep, he
There you go,
stuttered.
Steve.
Finally.
He stuttered.
God.
Yep.
I hit that buzzer like 20 times.
Catching up, Steve. Here we go. Question 41. 300 points.
Is it buzzer than answer?
Though this guy was...
Though his G1 toy was only advertised with 2 modes, Perceptor had a third option. What else did he turn into? A space shuttle, tank, telescope, or train car? Nervous Prime with the correct answer of tank.
Alright.
Whew.
Alright,
You
Tristan.
guys move fast. I gotta read fast.
Yeah, that was my bad. I should have extended the amount of time. But I didn't want it to go, like, super long. Every time when I was testing it seemed like it was, like, a little too long.
Yeah. Well, next time we'll just do 20 questions. But because seriously, like Tristan and Lauren, you guys just fire them thumbs up. We're like halfway through. And with multiple 100-point questions,
Yeah.
you are still
You guys
in
are still
the
in it.
game.
Yeah. Here we go. Ready?
Even with Connor with his 2400 and Nerdimus
Question
Prime,
42.
he's 31. 500 points.
In current G1 IDW continuity, who is the leader of Cybertron? Bumblebee, Metalhawk, Prowl, I see what you did there, or Starscream? Steve with the Starscream. That is correct.
Mm-hmm. Turfer coming in with a double D.
What's unique about how he got in?
I don't know that.
Eric hasn't read it. Don't spoil it.
He bought votes.
He bought votes? Nice. Alright, here we
There's
go.
one happy Connor Silver.
Question 43. In G1, the Ultra Magnus toy had many features that were left out of his box. Among these was a mode for his trailer that was a launch pad for Astro Train, Steve the mini cassette, Soundwave the mini cassette, Shockwave in Space Gun mode, or the Seeker Jets. Which one, Steve?
What you got, Steve? Come on, turn first.
4, 3, 2.
Wrong!
Tristan buzzes in.
What have you got? Show me what you've got.
Seeker Jets.
Oh,
Tristan gets on the
board. 6 more of those and he wins. And he takes it all home.
Here we go. Ready?
That was a guess.
I had no idea.
Question 44.
That's a deep cut there. That's a good one, Eric.
Yeah,
In the G1 IDW continuity, what was Megatron's original function? Was he a gladiator? Was he a politician? Was he a miner? Or was he a bodyguard? In the G1 IDW continuity, what was Megatron's original function? Wrong, Steve!
What?
Connor with the win. He was a miner in the IDW G1 continuity. His original function.
Eric was very.
D16.
Eric was very specific with that one.
That was good. I gave you that one.
That's two good ones.
D16.
Emily helped me with that one.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, that was really good. And that Ultra Magnus was mine, not Eric's. But this one was Eric's.
And
this one was
Eric's.
Eric's was
created an IDW Megatron toy that turns into that very drill bot.
Oh, cool. Good guy Drillbot from episode 2?
Good guy Drillbots.
They can't see you staring daggers at me, bro. They can't see you staring at me.
All right, fine.
All right.
All right, here we go. Question 45.
Question 45.
500
points.
In Transformers Dark of the Moon, what was the name of the satellite that was used to map the moon? Was it Luna 2, the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, Surveyor 3, or the Lunar Prospector Orbiter? Steve.
That's a deep cut there.
Yeah, that's a real deep cut.
Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter!
Ooh!
Good job.
Ooh! And he is within striking distance of Nerdimus Prime, who is currently in the lead with 3,100 points.
Connor following him close behind with 3,000.
I see maybe two-thirds of the screen. You have the panel halfway off my screen at this point.
Huh?
We ain't moved it.
Yeah, I'm seeing like a recording software on like a third of my right view.
Yeah. I mean, I have this set up so that it shows up like it's sized correctly. I mean, I can't even see my name on the screen right now. Really?
Yes.
All right, we'll scoot it over.
Here.
Because I see everything just fine.
Wow with your 3,100 points.
Is that better, Casey?
Yeah, I can see it now.
All right.
Does that give you sufficient advantage over all of our other contestants, Casey?
Well, I couldn't even see part of the question.
Oh, okay.
That's just so he can cheat better.
No, guys. No. All right, okay. All right, you're all a bunch of whiny babies. The only two people who aren't complaining here are Lauren and Tristan.
Yep.
You getting nervous over there, Nerdimus?
We got Night Train chewing on that low-hanging fruit. He says it's sour grapes.
Emily, if you're watching, what's the ship name between Casey and Connor?
Ooh, that's a new one.
Yeah. Ship it, Emily. All right, here we go. Question 46.
700 points.
In the G1 IDW continuity, which member of the Lost Light had Decepticon insignia inside their faceplate? Tailgate, Brainstorm, Rewind, or Chrome Dome?
Ooh! Casey with the wrong answer.
That was Chrome Dome.
It was?
Well, it wasn't Tailgate.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it wrong. No, I didn't.
Who's gonna get the gimme? Who gets the gimme? Who gets the gimme? All right, Connor with the gimme.
He just wanted to save the one he loved. Whatever that means. Emily Krept helped with this question.
Thanks, Emily.
I mixed up. I know why I got it mixed up. They actually have there's a reason for a naming theme. And that's what makes me up, is the naming thing between the two of them.
Ah, okay. All right, here we go. Question 47, guys.
47.
We're more than halfway through.
500 points.
The original Marvel Comics, which character delivers the first line of spoken dialogue? Nerdimus Prime. With Ravage. For the win. All right.
Of course I'm going to remember that one.
Yeah.
Question 48.
Hence the burn cream.
Metroplex can transform from city mode to battle station in a very large robot. What is the name of the Decepticon equivalent? Gigantor, Veritech, Cyberdelphia, or Tripticon?
Cyberdelphia?
Well, Steve with the win. Yeah, Cyberdelphia, because we always talked about the different cities.
The cities, yeah.
Cybertron. I couldn't think,
Gigantor.
All right, here we go.
50. Connor in the lead right now.
Question 49.
Points. 600 big ones for.
In the IDW continuity, what does the term NAIL stand for? Non-aligned independent liaison? Non-affiliated indigenous life form? Noir artisan image lighting? Or numerically actuated installation license? Steve with the win. Non-affiliated indigenous life form.
Personally, I don't read the comics anymore, but I do like that term.
We also would have accepted not all Inuits lie. So, all right, here we go. Question 50.
50.
In TF The Last Night, Mark Wahlberg was on his second adventure with Optimus Prime, but his third interaction with the Transformers universe. His first was a fictional character who wrote a record of the Stan Bush song.
And recorded the Stan Bush song, You Got the Touch, in what 1997 movie? Steve with the Boogie Nights.
I'm mad I know that.
Were you shaking with the stress of using your thumb so much, Lauren? Or were you just singing along? Because you were up on my screen. I was like, oh man, he either knows the heck out of this or is mashing his thumb on his phone so hard right now.
All right.
I'm just hoping it gets in there in
time.
But
Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. Here we go.
That's all right.
51.
You're still in the game with 600 points.
In his book Towards Peace, how many questions does Megatron ask of any powerful institution? 1, 3, 7, or 15? Steve says 1. And it's wrong! Tristan buzzes in with 7. And it's wrong! Lauren buzzes in with 3. And that's correct! Hey, what do you know? All those choices were prime numbers. Those questions were, in whose interests do you exercise your power? The second question was, to whom are you accountable? And the third question is, how can we get rid of you? Those are 3 pretty awesome questions, though, to ask like a politician or popular.
Yeah.
That was really good. I learned something.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like Rick's questions out of The Walking Dead.
No idea.
Turd Ferguson is smart now.
Turd fire!
All right, here we go. Question 52. 52. Organic Shoe. In the OPC Beast Wars podcast Go With The Flow, with mathematician and inventor was considered the original gangster? Leonardo da Vinci, Pythagoras, Blaise Pascal, or Archimedes?
I have no idea.
Leonardo da Vinci is wrong! Nerdimus Prime. Who was the original gangster? It was Archimedes. Original gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Get that lever action going.
Wait, I lose points when I pick?
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
We went over this.
Yeah, we explained the rules to you.
We went over this. You're catching up.
Win Ben Stein's money.
You're catching up to Lauren, Steve.
Oh. All right, here we go.
That was good.
Question 53.
You're still in the game, everybody.
Yeah. The Seeker's Starscream Skywarp Thundercracker transformed into what specific vehicle mode in the original series? The F-14 Tomcat, F-15 Eagle, F-16 Falcon, or F-22 Raptor? Steve with the Eagle.
Steve with the Eagle.
Give me them points.
Ooh, Steve with the birdie.
All right, you got the points. You got the
Come in
points.
with the birdie. We don't control that. It's automated.
Also, if you're interested in seeing what the actual F-15 Eagle looks like, check out a movie called Iron Eagle.
Oh.
There were 4 of those movies, and they get crazy.
Are they
But
good?
it's deliciously 80s.
Oh, okay.
It's like, it's honestly deliciously 80s.
All right.
Anyway, here we
We'll
go.
make it happen.
Question 54, guys.
Also, question 54 for 550 big ones.
In the OPC Beast Machines podcast, what debilitating ailment was thought of to cause a rift between Maximal, Predacon, and human alike? Hunger, overtiredness, Michael Bay, or humidity? Lauren with the humidity!
Lauren with the humidity for the board!
He's on the
On
board.
the board with, I don't know how many points I gotta think him away. With 850 big ones!
Here we go. Question 55.
For 600 points.
How many times has Eric quit the show? 5, 7, 13, or 23 times? Steve with 23
Steve with
times.
23, that's a
Wrong!
big gamble! Oh, that's a big gamble, and it's wrong! It's so wrong!
Lauren with
Oh,
13!
it's Lauren with the one! Oh, here he comes! He's coming to get you! He's coming to get you! You just wait till his caricature-like arms wrap around you! We're coming to get you, brother!
Done. I'm finished.
Lauren, now in the thousands. He has broken 1,000 points, 1,450 points.
Creeping up on Steve and Nerdimus Prime.
He is within striking distance of Steve, who is down to 1,600 points. Now, who's got something stuck to them, Optimus Primal?
Okay.
Lauren's thumbs are just getting warmed up.
Here we go. Here we go. Fun fact, all those choices were once again prime numbers. All right, here we go. Question 56. Which bot graced a Marvel comic cover featuring the words "All are dead" written on the cover? Megatron, Optimus, Shockwave, or Blackout? Steve with Shockwave with the win.
Very good.
I just realized I have my evil genius cat right here.
Just sit there, like, quietly caressing it.
Just petting it.
Nice. All right, here we go. Here we go. Question 57. We're on a roll, guys. Things are getting heated.
Oh,
Didn't we
man.
do like 57 like 5 times?
Connor's just gonna
In
sit
the
back
Beast
until
Wars episode, The Trigger Part 1, what did Dale and Eric hilariously joke about getting stuck under? A rock, a broken wall, a plant, or a cell phone? Nerdimus Prime says a rock.
Wrong.
Wrong! Lauren with a plant. Wrong!
Oh!
Tristan with a broken wall. Wrong! Steve with a cell phone. It's the last option left. And yes, it is correct.
Process of elimination.
Yeah. So you were complaining, Steve, earlier about people cheating. Is it like I guess, is it cheating tactic to wait until everyone else gets it wrong to buzz in and take
guys all to
it?
suck at this one.
Hey, whatever works.
Now it's whatever works.
Yep. Steve is back in contention with 2,800 points.
But yeah, this was.
I don't remember that at all.
This was the episode where it opens up with Tigatron trying to radio back base to check in,
Yeah.
and the floating episode,
Well,
the floating
real
island shows
question-
up.
The real question, guys, is the leaks. It's not really, it's the leaks. It's about the leaks.
What?
Huh? Like the food?
Yeah, that was a conspiracy theory.
Oh,
It's
okay.
about the leaks.
All right.
It's not about the collusion, it's about the leaks.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay. Well, anyway, so like the radio tower falls on top of a Tigatron, right?
Yep.
So Dale and I were kind of like, "Wait, isn't that like basically a cell phone?" It's like, "Oh, bro, I can't get up. I dropped my iPhone on my chest." You know, that type of thing. All right.
Great, yeah.
Here we go. Question 58. Character artist Lauren Burnson recently made a piece featuring Grimlock eating which character? If Lauren Burnson is playing, he is not allowed to answer. Steve with the buzz in. It is Wheelie. Sorry, Lauren.
And regardless of what the question was saying, he was trying.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going, man. He looks like he's choking something.
If I go, oh, which one is it? Which one is it?
All right. With that, Steve it overtakes Casey. Question 59. In the OPC Beast Wars podcast, what activity mentioned was Dale terrified of and said he would never do? Go skydiving, wrestle alligators, go bungee jumping, or ride in the Lunar Lander? Tristan with riding the Lunar Lander. Correct!
All right, and he's almost in positive points.
The skin of the Lunar Lander is as thick as aluminum foil in some parts and just as fragile.
Like
So
Earth vehicles, I remember that.
the thought of that...
Yeah.
Here's now thinking Eric.
well, the thought of it terrifies Dale, but I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, Eric would do
I
it.
don't know. I was like thinking of the others.
No.
All right.
But no way you drop a pen in that thing. It's a death trap.
Yep. Here we go.
All right.
Question
You're
60.
still in the game, Tristan. Question 60.
600 points. What's in a name? Beast Wars reused several names from a series also designed by Kenner, G.I. Joe Extreme. Which of the following names were not used? Depth Charge, Quick Strike, Inferno, or Rampage? Nerdimus Prime with a quick answer.
Good one.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was Depth Charge. Good job, man. That was
You know what?
He keeps his G.I. Joe's Extreme.
You're not proud of
G.I. Joe
it?
Extreme was terrible.
But those
Oh
are my,
God.
Better than live action movies.
But Casey, those are-
No, they had drop shadows so sharp you could cut yourself on them.
but those are my gym goals.
When there's no reason for a shadow to be in the scene at all.
Those are my gym goals.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dramatic, don't you want dramatic?
Those are your gym goals, not like the actors.
Okay, when the Bayformer movies give more characterization to a person than a G.I. Joe show does.
Ooh, you went Bayformers. That's
All right, guys, let's keep it clean here.
That Extreme ever gave its character.
All right, let's keep it clean here. All right, let's keep it fair fight. All right, no dirty fighting here. All right, here we go.
Wait for the bell.
Here we go.
Yeah, I know.
we don't get
Question
Bayformers.
61.
550 big ones, 4.
In Beast Wars, there were 3 episodes that were never finished or produced. Which of the following were not one of them? Dark Glass, A Greater Ape, Beast Wars, and Casablanca. Dark Glass was one. We produce it. Casablanca. Oh, yeah, that was it, Lauren. Good job.
All right.
What? Darn it.
Staying over 1,000 points, Lauren Burnson.
I heard about I read about the third one. Yeah.
Oh, you read about the third one? I had not.
You didn't know about Beast Wars?
Oh, was that the one where it was like Air Razor and Black Arachnia tried to become like their own faction or something?
Exactly,
nice.
Casey. That is exactly what it is. Air Razor and Black Arachnia team up and decide to make their own faction.
Sweet.
I'm gonna have to edit the hell out of this. All right. Anyway, here we go. Good job, Lauren. Question 62. 500 points. Which music artist group was featured in several Transformers movies, games, and put out 2 Transformers-specific singles? Green Day, Linkin Park, Stan Bush, or the Foo Fighters? Connor buzzes in with Linkin Park. And it's correct!
He got it!
Good
Rest
job.
in peace, Chester.
Yeah, that's really sad, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
They there was actually rumors that said that they found cause to think it's a homicide.
Yeah, that was Snopes out.
Okay. All right.
Way to bring the tone down.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's like Eric, just let nobody say World War II.
all right. Question 63.
600 points. Come get it, Tristan.
As mentioned in a previous question, the same musical artist group had also had a custom Transformer made for them. What was the custom Transformer toy based off of? Optimus, Megatron, Bumblebee, or Soundwave? Nerdimus Prime with the Soundwave.
Ooh.
So quick. A gold and black redeco of Gen 1 Soundwave is packaged with Linkin Park gold redecos of Ravage, Ratbat, Laserbeak, and Buzzsaw. There's no stickers, factory applied or otherwise. Has a tomograph, whatever. Has a Linkin Park logo on it.
Tampagraphed.
There you go. Linkin Park logo on him, and he's gold. So yeah.
You're right.
64.
64! 72, I mean.
200
points, whatever.
The original Marvel Comics, which 2 characters are incorrectly drawn in the first issue to look like their toy rather than cartoon version?
Oh,
Lauren!
No! Oh, who's gonna get it? Oh, Connor with the Ratchet and Oh, it's a battle royale. That is correct.
Oh my God! As soon as I hit it, I went, oh.
Yep, Ratchet and Ironhide look like they're god-awful G1 toys instead of, like, busty men like they were in the cartoon.
Their faces
They look like that robot
sticker
in
on their
Georgetown
seats,
that fell
right?
into the water.
Yep.
All right.
Right?
Here we go.
Did you see the upgrade kit for the G1 figures?
Yeah, there's a
like-
couple of them, yeah.
Like a head.
Yeah, I like the head that snaps onto the
This is
chair.
a clip-on head.
There's a clip-on. I like the clip-on head for the chair. I want one of those. I ate 2 of those. Can I have one
I
of
just
those?
want a masterpiece Ironhide.
Yeah, that's a good-looking toy. Damn.
All right. Here we go.
Moving on.
Let's do this.
Question 65.
64.
Also known as 64. For
600 points.
In the IDW continuity, in the Dark Cybertron comic, who said, "I want to be remembered for my brains and my beauty. Remember me as I was"? Was it Knockout, Megatron, Shockwave, or Starscream? Steve with Starscream. And it's wrong!
Oh, God.
Lauren with Knockout. And it's wrong!
Megatron. It's gotta be Megatron.
Shockwave.
You need to buzz in first. Nerdimus Prime
Yeah, click that button, you cheater.
with the Shockwave. And it is correct. It is totally Shockwave.
Wow.
That makes wow.
Actually, no, I can explain it. I can explain it.
Please do, because Emily helped come up with the question. So I don't know.
Through the Impurata, whatever, before his hands and his face were taken away, he was a vain senator who constantly changed his paint scheme. So before they took away his emotions and left him emotionless, cold, logical, and dedicated to something really horrific, simply vain. And he gave Prime. He had Prime modified to support the Matrix.
Yeah. He put the Matrix of leadership all in him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for explaining that, Casey. Because I wouldn't have been able to succinctly put it in there.
I still wouldn't have guessed that line being his, but yeah. But I know that story.
The only reason I know that as I saw that is I read up on that a while back. That's the only reason I knew that.
All right.
I've never read Dark Cybertron.
Okay, here we go. Question 66.
Steve didn't come to learn the game to fight. Let's see you do it. 1,000 points.
Finish the phrase nickel, iron, cobalt, chrome. Run little sparkling will swallow you whole. Will eat your soul, turn your spark to stone. Are transitional metals in the periodic table. Will heal your wounds and make you grow. Steve with the wrong answer, little sparkling.
No.
Lauren will
Lauren with the wrong answer.
Nerdos Prime. Here we go. Nerdos Prime. Will eat your soul, turn your spark to stone is the correct answer.
I guessed. The only reason I went through that is it rhymed.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I mean, I tried to make them all rhyme. Little sparkling will swallow you whole chrome, grow chrome.
I think the giveaway was the spark thing.
I think the
evil
Yeah.
quote.
No, okay.
They all start with nickel, iron, cobalt, chrome.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I put in our transitional metals in the periodic table because that is in fact true.
Yeah. Yep.
But not the phrase.
That was an exciting round.
That was an exciting
right
round.
there. Oh man, that
thought out deception. You would make an excellent jigsaw.
Yeah.
Here we go. Nerdimus Prime jumping into the lead.
Yep. He just
still time to bring it back, guys.
Yep. He just dug that key from behind that stranger's eyeball.
Connor's crying.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Question 67.
66. Yep,
we're here.
Okay.
All right, good.
All right.
You blanked out on me for a moment.
In G1, which Autobot was quoted saying, "Amazing, a booby trap that actually catches boobies"?
Please don't pick what I think you're gonna. Damn it!
That is correct.
The Lord Chumley episode.
Now we know yet another reason why primes don't party, because the court order prevents him from using any type of booby trap.
I like that.
All right. That was also Emily. Thanks to Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
I couldn't believe it either. I'm like, what?
You gotta see it. It's a good episode. It's a really good episode.
All right. Here we go. 68.
67.
For 600 points.
Yeah.
Which G1 character admired elephants? Soundwave, Jazz, Trailbreaker, or Thundercracker? Connor selected Trailbreaker. Wrong! Which G1 character admired elephants? Lauren with Soundwave for the win.
All right, begging the positive numbers, catching up.
The comics?
Yeah. What is that from?
I can't remember. I think it's actually G1. Okay. Emily actually brought it up.
Okay, so basically it's a fake question.
No, it's not a fake question.
Why would Soundwave
Don't
admire
sully
elephants?
my win.
Well, if we go off of what we know about them now, they can communicate over miles.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Elephants, they can communicate over miles.
Their voices go into infrasound, so they can speak across like 30 miles.
That stretches almost as much as this question.
Maybe Soundwave admires them.
Guessing. I don't know.
Maybe Soundwave admires them because they also never forget.
Ooh, that's a possibility.
Oh, did you guys know about the little reveal of Soundwave in the IDW comics?
No idea.
No.
Faceplate of his is a helmet.
Oh,
okay, that's cool.
He has a normal face under all that.
Whoa!
All right, here we go. Question 69. Oh, 68. Hey, future Eric, remember to edit this question out. In the G1 IDW continuity, how did Orion Pax become Optimus Prime? He spoke with the Senate in regards to the caste system. He was against the functionist movement. He ran a successful Kickstarter campaign. Or, yo, he got his beat like a... Yeah, just ask Shockwave, bro.
Oh my god, that's right.
Connor with the win.
I kind of guessed on that one. That one makes so much sense. It's like, come on.
Yeah, in IDW, he got into a fight, and then I guess the council took pity on him, and they said, "Here, man, I guess you could be a Prime."
I didn't catch up on my IDW.
IDW is killing it right now, man.
So this was also a. This was also
to start with the IDW comics.
Maybe
at the beginning.
Yeah.
No, seriously, Tristan, you're gonna have to start at the beginning because there's a lot of backstory.
Yeah, and then they split off into a couple of
series on hold. Then
it's worth getting like a hard copy and like getting like the big books, you know. Like
the compendiums. Yeah, I would say like
I ordered All Hail Megatron, so that's in the mail. So
All Hail Megatron's bananas.
Nice. But yeah, so Emily came up with the question and the answer, and she gave me the actual answer, and I'm like, no, man, I gotta put this. Anyway, here we go. Yeah. Question 70 or 69. 700 points.
Mother likes it, Trebek.
In Beast Wars Season 1, Rhinoc attacked the elephant with what object? A Gatling gun, a rock, the table, a snake. Nernimus Prime gets it with a snake.
Oh man.
Snake.
Yeah, it was in Dark Voyage, where he goes and he grabs a snake off Cheater and he throws it.
Yep.
And it goes off in the distance and then lands on an elephant.
That's
It was awesome.
Your response to that was hilarious.
Yeah. Here we go. Question 71. Or 70. For 700.
700 points, you guys. You're still in the game!
In all of Beast Wars, Megatron's iconic yes is spoken how many times? 41, 82, 166, or 332 times. Connor with 166 for the win!
Oh my god.
Conversely,
Watch a compilation video on
conversely, Conversely, Megatron says no only 54 times. Conversely, Megatron only says no 54 times. So that's a thing. Makes you think, huh? Yeah. Megatron hardly says no. Anyway. Here we go. Next one. Oh, I guess that's it. That's the game.
Nerdimus Prime with 6,300. Connor Solo with 4,250 big ones. Steve with 2,200 points. And Lauren with 150. And the participation award goes to Tristan. Tristan, thanks for being.
Oh man.
In other words, the real winner was Connor, because Nerdimus. Okay. Congratulations, Connor.
All right, guys.
Trophy.
Yeah, well, we actually do have a trophy that's coming your way, and we'll post a picture of it in a little bit. But we do have a trophy coming away for the biggest nerd of the OPC Primecast. And we'll get that out to you, Casey.
Before we go any further, was there any question that I'm the biggest nerd in this group?
Actually, there was, right? There was.
Yeah, you were trailing for a minute.
Well, no, there was definitely.
I'm not talking about the quiz. I'm not talking about the quiz. I'm talking in general.
I'm talking about.
No, actually, I'm thinking Emily is kind because she did a lot of questions, so it's kind of half and half. I'd say you and Emily.
Well, I mean, the fun thing is that yes, she helped me out with a lot of questions, but she also did look up a lot of that stuff. But I think the thing is that this is not an actual test, because I think originally the throwdown was between
me and Steven, right?
You, Steven, and Anthony J. So
right,
we might have to. We'll have to do a secondary event because Anthony J had. Hey, Driscoll! had dinner plans.
Yeah, he had to take off.
So
early.
he had dinner plans, and we're gonna have to see if we can get some of these heavy hitters together.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a rematch
to knock out some to fight.
We've got a whole other season to wait for it, I suspect.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Let's do it.
You do.
Hey, Dale.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Oh, you can see it. Oh.
He's great.
Shorts. Yeah, I got shorts on. Yeah.
I should have put that as a question.
Yeah, we should.
Are we wearing pants right now?
Yeah.
Officer Pansauce.
No. All right. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining us and participating in our little quiz. It's been really great. I can't wait to start season 2 of Prime.
Oh, man, I'm looking forward to
talking
that,
with
too.
you guys.
I can't wait. When I'm on next, I have such trivia that I can't wait to give. No, some would say I should wait till the end of the show.
And they're probably right. They're probably right, Casey.
No, this trivia is never mentioned in show. It's never mentioned in show. That's the only reason why I can give it during season 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of favorites. I'm going to be contacting you guys for a guest appearance or something.
Yeah, man.
There's some things that I just Dale know.
Yeah. Oh, there are some things.
Dale know.
There are some things.
Ask me how I know. Dale saw the show before.
Well, guys, honestly, I hope you guys had a blast with this. I had fun putting it together. I'm sorry the questions were more our show based versus the shows that we were covering.
I thought this was a blast. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have fun?
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, good.
All right,
good.
Great.
Yeah. How about you, Tristan?
There were no Armada questions.
This is true. There were no
Thankfully.
Yeah.
And no Beast Machines questions.
No, there were Beast Machines questions.
There were a few.
There were?
There were a few.
There was like 2.
I completely must have blacked out.
Well, obviously, based upon your score, you did. So.
Yeah. Tristan's
Well, I mean, I did come in second place. If you count the people who actually followed your instructions and use their phone versus a mouse clicker.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying.
All right. Well, we'll have to
That was a
redo this. Then.
controversial loss. This is like Apollo and Rocky.
Yeah.
What's worse, animated or Armada?
What's worse?
Which one's worse, animated or Armada?
I have no idea.
The one that insults me the most is animated.
I say Armada.
Functionally speaking, Armada is, but the one that insults me the most is animated.
How does it insult you?
Without spoiling it for me and Erica, we're doing that show next.
Because animated goes, Casey, your beard.
Throw in cameos for no other reason than to throw them in. They produce what I consider character assassination.
They
pull tropes in episode 1 for no other reason to get it out of the way and move on with the series. They have very little continuity, and for some reason they decide to get drunk on oil.
Yeah, just like Eric said. Eric said you just told us a lot about the Michael Bay movies. But what about Armada?
Okay, drunk on oil. Hey, Nerdimus. Drunk on oil doesn't count because guess who used to get themselves a little bit of dirty mech fluid with just a touch of radium?
No.
Oh!
I'll give you that one.
Sounds like a Yo Mama fight.
Personalities that are absurd cliches.
Man, your mama's so obsolete, she has to take twice the amount of energon to get up in the morning.
Oh!
Man.
They have personalities that I consider cliches, and that's just the worst Bumblebee I've ever seen.
But that was the point. Okay, well, all right. You got your reasons. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad.
I traded Optimus Primecast changing blows.
All right, we're both.
Now here's the thing. This I will admit from the very beginning. This is only my opinion. It's like I said with Beast Machines. If you like it, but I cannot stand animated.
Okay.
But Lugnut.
I'm gonna start saying that to people too. Hey, if you hey, like the new Katy Perry album, like it or don't like it, I don't care. But I don't like Beast Machines.
That's fine.
About everything that anybody's ever talking about.
Oh man. All right, guys.
Some people don't like it. Some people do.
Yeah.
They deserve to choose for themselves.
Yeah. Oh, they don't deserve to live. They have the right to choose for themselves.
Beast Machine so much is I felt it was given unfair vitriol 15 years after it came out, and we've had worse series since then.
Oh, okay.
Well, no. I like I said at the beginning, I agree. I totally agree because you have because especially after hearing Dale and Eric review the last 4 Bay movies, it just kind of like I kept going back and going, Beast Machines wasn't that bad.
Was it really that?
Like I said, it wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I still don't.
It tried things and it took it in a direction, and then there was you could tell that by the second season that if it had gone better, there could have been another season. But they learned the one thing Beast Machines has over the Bayformers is they knew when to quit.
Yeah.
One more. They also had one more thing.
All right.
Creative designs. Personally, the reason why I'm not a fan of the 5th movie, I've had time to think about it. The designs are boring. No, seriously. When you look at the designs from the first movie, they were really creative, very alien looking, but still Transformers.
But they were ugly.
Now they look like not humans in knight armor that turn into human-related things. It's boring. It's dull. There's no creativity.
They look like tinfoil that got crumpled up. There's no creativity. But in the beginning, there was, but people railed against it. In the very beginning of the movies, they were very creative, but people did not like it because they were so not G1. Now we're going back to almost G1, and they're getting boring as all Phrel. I didn't mind that they were G1 or not. The design was the least obnoxious part of any of those movies. I could get over the blah design if you gave me a better story or a better anything. If you didn't put in toilet humor, I don't need to see Bumblebee lubricating.
Yeah, it was the.
No, I'm not disagreeing.
The
I'm
toilet
just saying
humor is where I come down on it.
The 5th movie was so visually boring that I couldn't ignore the other stuff.
Don't spoil the 5th movie. Yeah.
You see Connor's face?
Connor just hate in reverse. He's like,
hold on. Before we start talking about the 5th movie, has Eric seen it?
No. I also have not.
That's what I'm saying. All I said is I find it visually boring. That's it.
You can talk about it.
Everything I'm talking about, you've seen in the commercials.
Yeah.
Casey, have you seen the 5th movie?
Yes.
Here's the thing. A couple years ago, I used to have a friend of mine who would always make fun of me because I hated the movies. He's a coworker. And his name's Patrick. Hey, Patrick, I'm going to shout you out. But he would troll me so bad that one year he dressed up as Optimus Patrick just to piss me off. Anyway, he made a good point. He said they're going to keep making money. So I made myself. I don't give up money. I saw Transformers. I saw the last one, The Age of Extinction or whatever. I saw that on demand like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, just so I could listen to Dale and Eric.
Yes, and it's the best one of them.
No. I'll go to the theater to see it, but just because I see it doesn't mean I own it. It's not in my collection. I don't own any of the movies except for the 1985 one.
Yeah. I'm not going to the movies.
Good catch, Tristan. Yeah. Good catch, Tristan. And 150 points for Tristan.
The day that I saw the last movie, The Age of Extinction, was the day I had a really bad migraine, and I think it was caused by how terrible that movie was.
Also, keep in mind, if you don't go opening night, the producers aren't going to get much of that money anyways. Most of it keeps going back into the theater costs.
I proudly.
And I don't go to opening nights at all.
Yeah, I don't go to open nights. Yeah, I don't like teenagers.
But no, I just personally feel that, and we all seem to agree now. Beast Machines tried harder. They still failed.
Yeah,
but they tried.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and the Michael Bay movies that I like the best are the ones where he tried the least.
Well,
yeah.
Because that's the thing. There's a good story underneath it that's trying to get out.
I'll say this about
Transformers 5 had new writers.
But they still sucked.
The same guy.
All right. Here, hold on. Okay, I'm going to ask one question.
Yeah, but you still got bad writers. You got crappy. You still suck is suck. You can have bad. If you reach at the bottom of the garbage pan, you're gonna find more garbage.
No, they got some darn good writers. It's just they still had Michael Bay as a director. If they cut him out, we're gonna get some good Transformer films.
I hear that.
Who was the writers?
Hopefully.
I'm with you.
Hopefully.
No, I'm with you.
I'm
with you on that.
I was actually.
Oh, we're getting a Bumblebee movie.
I was actually talking to Jacob. I was actually talking to Jacob.
Who cares about the Bumblebee movie?
Dude, come on, man! Have a little faith.
He's the G1 Cheetor, Tristan. That's who cares about the Bumblebee movie. He's the G1 Cheetor.
In one of my recent Facebook rants on the page, I did bring one point. For as much as we all dislike the movies, if nothing else, they are bringing in new fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And let's, if nothing else, let's applaud
And we
them
get to
for
introduce
that.
them to the good
I agree with you there, Casey, that yes, you know, there, and I said this on some of the reviews, that I can understand the idea that it's bringing in new blood, but at the same time, there are also people that see it for the first time and go, what the hell is this? And then are turned off, you know, and don't want to see any of it. Like, you know, I don't know.
It would be better if it was just good.
You're going to get that in any fandom.
Yeah.
You'll get that in any fandom.
Yeah, I want to hear what Tristan had to say. Tristan,
we would all wish it to be better. I mean, there's probably somebody who.
There's no denying that.
Yeah,
I'll agree to that.
There's somebody who goes. There's some kid who's watching an X-Men movie and watching X-Men Apocalypse and going, man, that's not X, but it's closer to the source material than Transformers will ever be. And I call, you know. One of the
I'm going to call foul on that for one simple reason. We've had so many continuities of Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't say any. Personally, I find Prime to be the purest Transformers. Someone else is going to find another series say the same thing. Because of that, the movie continuity is its own thing. It's over there, and over there does its own thing. Now, when we get new people coming in and they're asking questions, well, I saw the movies, this looks cool, what else is there? We can then, as long as we don't spit the vitriol out at them and just say, well, there's this series, we can direct them to the actual good versus saying, well, you like the movies, you know, and
absolutely.
kick them out of the fandom.
Absolutely, no. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If nothing else, let them like the movies, and then show them the stuff that's actually good. And who knows? They might like the actually good stuff even better.
Well, well, you're different from me because I don't care about other people.
Tristan.
I was little, other than like talking to you guys. I don't care about new fans. I don't care about them.
All right, Tristan, we kept that interrupting you. Sorry.
Tristan. What? You had tried to speak so many times that I was like yelling your name and nobody heard me. So what have you got?
What's wrong with the Ethernet cable? It keeps cutting out.
Sorry about that. Sorry about interrupting you, by the way.
No.
Well, I was going to say, Beast Machines, I'll say this of Beast Machines, it wasn't the worst thing that came out of the 90s. I mean, did you see Matthew Broderick's Godzilla?
Ooh, burn.
Yeah.
It is not even the worst Transformers series. The Bayformers aren't the worst Transformers series.
No.
Transformers Kiss Players is the worst Transformers series.
Yeah.
That's the manga where prepubescent girls gave giant robots a kiss on the cheek to power them up, which resulted in a scene of Galvatron, a psychotic murderer, chasing down a prepubescent girl with robo-tentacles coming after her.
So was this like a Subway thing or like a Jarrett?
It was in Japan. It was in Japan. It was a manga, and they tried to repair it, but they never could. No,
it's just like
they tried, but it failed. It was
It was renamed Booty and Robots.
Is this a hashtag? Don't Google
that would have improved it.
Tristan, you're right. That's don't Google that with Emily.
Emily, hashtag don't Google
I was
this.
gonna say,
No, Kiss Players was horrendous.
All right,
and that will be the worst thing that's ever come out of it when you apply molestation to a series.
All right, so
and when you apply it with underage children,
I think
so. Like Japan did with Arachnid and Jack.
Oh God!
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That still infuriates me.
All right, well, guys, I think we should wrap it up. Otherwise, we're going to be on this chat for like 3.5 hours, as it usually does.
Yeah.
You know, whenever we usually have guests on, we have a 20-minute episode. We usually talk for about an hour, or we have an hour episode out of 20 minutes. But then it has to be cut down from to an hour
after like 3.
After 3.5. So I wanna thank you once again, guys, for coming out. Thank you guys for participating. It's been awesome hanging with you guys again. I can't wait for season 2.
I won.
He's cocky.
Oh man, Night Train's gonna be hitting the gym. He's coming for you.
The Vector Sigma, my friend.
No.
Connor won.
What did you say, Tristan?
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
All right.
Hey.
All right, gentlemen.
Thank you guys.
Hey, wait a minute. Since I won, does that make me the Megatron and Steven the Starscream?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mega Scream.
The true leader.
Oh, we got a love triangle of champions, all right? We will have to. We will.
Fanfic Emily.
Or something.
The battle is...
Fanfic Emily.
Yeah, write that fic.
Listen, guys, the battle is won. Casey has come out victorious. We will do this again.
Yes, this is definitely
was
something
a hoot.
I think that this was
won't
success.
win so much next time when he uses.
So maybe Night Train has to go to the gym and do some thumb curls. But we will do it again, and we will keep this fight alive. And thank you all for joining us for the first ever Optimus Primecast Trivia night. I have been Dale,
and I've been Eric.
Hey, this is Connor.
And this is
Tristan.
This is Night Train 357.
And this has been Lauren.
And this has been Nerdimus Prime.
Yeah!
And you've been watching the Transformers Prime
Trivia night, which you can find at OptimusPrimecast.com. High five!
Yay! All right.
All our fun.
Thanks, guys. You've been awesome.
Dude, this was a blast. We're gonna do this again.
Yeah.